Okay, this is your static passive stretch for shoulder extension. So this is shoulder flexion, this is shoulder extension. Static passive stretch, meaning the muscle is not contracting. That's the word passive. And static, meaning you're not really moving the joint very much. So that's the word static. Static, not moving, passive, not contracting. So you're going to want to be kneeling, have some kind of a chair behind you. I'm going to lean forward and slide my hands back on the chair. I want to keep my elbows locked out the whole time, so I don't bend the elbows, I keep them straight. And then you just lean the chair back until you feel a good stretch through the shoulder. My shoulder extension is pretty limited, so this is already a good stretch for me. So I'm just going to stay here and breathe. As with all static passive stretches, I'm going to hold the stretch somewhere between 30 seconds and 2 minutes. And as I do that, I'm going to slowly deepen into the stretch as I'm able to. So I'm able to go a little bit farther now. So for me, I tend to hold these stretches about 1.5 minutes each. I'll usually do 2 rounds of them when I do them. Second round is always better. And I do them once or twice a week. And I found that that's a good amount of flexibility training for my body. It helps me recover from my workouts, and it helps me to not get injured when I'm working out. If you have very limited flexibility, you're much more likely to get hurt during your workouts. And the same is true on the opposite end of the spectrum. If you have like very large amounts of flexibility, you're also likely to get hurt. But that's not true for most people. That's very rare. Most people are suffering from a lack of flexibility rather than an overabundance of flexibility. So I've been able to deepen into the stretch a lot over the course of this stretch. Come out of it nice and slow. And that is your static passive shoulder extension stretch. Enjoy.